introduction to this vlog, which I should probably do before I start vlogging. So we are on our way to Disney, which is very exciting, and I thought that I would vlog because I haven't seen a lot of really good vlogs explaining just the general access, how the passes work, ride transfers, that kind of thing, because when I was booking I was trying to find vlogs with information and I couldn't find that many, so I thought I'd make my own. We are currently in the Business Premier Lounge, I think that's what it's called, at St Pancras, Eurostar. It's very, very fancy, and we've got complimentary food and drinks. I'm not sure if this is the norm for the accessible booking or whether it's because there's no toilet on the train. When we checked in, we found out that there is no accessible toilet on board because it broke, and the only other option was to go indirect, which would take way too long. So we're just going on the train, and I'm just not going to drink anything and hope that I don't need to wee in the next 3 hours. Well, 3 hours on the train. So yeah, it's a little bit stressful, but it'll be fine. And so yeah, I will take you through what we do. Check-in and security was fine. You just go through, and obviously you can't go through the scanner like in an airport, so they just pat you down and put your stuff through. They're really, really helpful. So yeah, apart from the toilet thing, it's been really good. Toilet thing is obviously not ideal and is not the norm, but hey ho, we move. Hello, I'm just in the toilet. I thought I'd show you because it's really fancy in here. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, I love the vibe in it. It's dark, and we've got pull cord not to the floor, but we've got one. Also, I'm speaking really quietly because I think it's probably weird to film in the toilet. But yeah, it's cool in here. The toilet down the other end of the corridor. I'll put the clip in. Actually, it wasn't fixed at the base, so it could tilt. When I got on it, I noticed, and I sort of grabbed the grab rail, and it was all good. But Eurostar, it's nice, it's fancy, but there's obviously things that need fixing and tweaking. It's good and it's not good so far, it's just disabled travel is stressful. That's my little takeaway. Also, check this out. I tied my suitcase on, and then it's really cool. Eurostar, I thought I could do a quick tour. Just, it's good to see the toilet. There's no one waiting. I just checked before I filmed. It's actually really good. So it's very tiny. So I am here, and there's not a lot of room around me, and then the door is there. But what I thought was really cool, so there are grab rails sort of all around, but there is a little call alarm down here, like a red cord. It's a little bit far off the floor, but I thought that was really good. There's a baby change up there, and then there's another call alarm here, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a little mirror. Hi. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you around. Oh no! As you can see, we've just arrived. Hello. I can't move and vlog. This is an issue. So, the train journey was alright. I will go into more detail about it later. but we have just dropped our bags off at Disney Express, which means they go straight back to the hotel, which is great. So it means we can go straight into the park. We also picked up our tickets from there. I now need to go to City Hall to sort out my access pass, which means, which I will explain later what it is, but it's basically your disability pass, which means you go in the exit of the rides or the premiere line, depending on which ride it is. So we'll go over and pick that up now, and then we'll get started. It's very, very exciting, and it's not that cold. It's chilly, it's a bit windy, but it's sunny, so it's great. So as you come out the train station, if you go to the left, there is a disabled sign, and then you get a little fast pass queue right here, and then you're in the park. Well, not in the park, but it's so cool. So I just went and sorted my access card, but I don't think you can hear me because there's a parade going on. But if you can, it was really, really simple. I did the pre-application online, so I just had to bring my proof, my ID, and then just sign a form, and then give me the card. So I've got the blue pass, which means that there's 2 rides I can't go on, which is Peter Pan and Crush's Coaster because of the evacuation procedure. But everything else I can go on. I go up the exit of the ride, and that's my mum over there. It looks so cool. So Big Thunder was closed, so we are now in the queue for Phantom Manor, which is very dark. And the ride is on like a moving travelator, so up the disabled queue, I'm guessing they stop it for you. I don't really know, but we'll find out. Oh, it's so cool. So we just did Phantom Manor. Oh, my hat's wonky. Really good, except you don't get to do the queue and the room, which is a massive part of the ride. You just go in the exit. It's a bit of a shame, obviously there's steps there, but it's one of my favourite parts of the ride. So it's a bit sad that you don't get to do that. I think that's going to be the thing around a lot of what we find out, is that, you know, the theming of the queues at Disney is really cool, and it kind of makes the experience, and so you jump past that and you just go in the exit of the ride. It's not quite the same, but yes, it's a shame you can't do the room, and it's weird because you get on the ride in a different place and you go down a bit that I haven't seen before, which was quite cool. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do now. Should we go do Pirates? Head that way and go the back way. We're going to do Pirates of the Caribbean now. So also transfer for Phantom was really, really difficult. Cast members were really lovely and gave me a hand, but yeah, really I would give it like an 8 or 9 out of 10 for difficult transfers, so, and that's coming from me. So yeah, I would definitely not recommend giving it a go unless you've got a couple of people to give you a hand. I was filming my genuine, no! Okay, these are my favourite crisps, and you can't get these in the UK anymore, and I'm about to buy like 10 bags. 3 Walker's barbecue crisps. I'm buying a pack right now and I'm eating them. I will give you an update in a minute. Oh my god! Hello. So, for starters, what a cool place to have some food. Although, yeah, Big Thunder's still not running, which is really sad. God, I can't wait. I want them to be the same. I hope they're not a letdown. Do they smell different? I don't know, I can't remember what they smell like. Are they quite spicy? Not what I remember. But it's also not bad. It's almost more like a steak flavour. Like, it used to be quite a sweet barbecue, didn't it? So, not mad, but not going to go mad and buy them all. It's giant. Yeah, once we've eaten, we're going to head to Pirates. I haven't managed to film any transfers yet because it's so hectic. With Phantom Manor, there wasn't anyone stopping people going in, so the disabled queue just filled up the place, and the cast members were really stressed. They were really lovely still, but yeah, I didn't want to be like, can I I just film here? And there's no hands left to film because I need help getting on. Like that's how, honestly, that's how difficult it is. I'm really strong and I'm quite able, you know, in terms of ability, and my transfers are really good. You know, I get in and out of rugby chairs and sports chairs and whatnot. But that was insane. That was like, the sides are high and it is not yet. So I both times, my mum had to like lift my hips for me. So.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain seated. Your mission will resume shortly.
Is that? Oh no! Go, go, go! Bye! La, la, la. They seem to be really close behind. Woo! For context, I am steering and Janet is doing the pedal, and it's not going very well because I'm steering with one hand. Ah! Oh my! Woo! Oh, and off. Oh, come on. Sticking your tongue out actually does work. I don't get it. So the last couple of hours have been really hectic. We tried to go on Big Thunder and I shut the ride down basically. So there's a carriage with a sliding board on it and the side pops down. So I got on and then they told us that you can't have two people in that carriage with the sliding board, and I said but I need my mum next to me because I don't have the core stability to not fall over on it, I don't think. So I was like, can I get off and get in the other one? And then they like, basically what happened is the train was in the station for too long and the ride broke down because of safety protocols, and it was down for an hour. So we still haven't ridden Big Thunder. We went and got dinner at downtown Disney. We managed to get an earlier reservation and it was amazing. I'll put some pictures and videos of the food on, and now we are waiting for the Marvel drone show, which is very exciting and it's really cool. So I will film that and put it in. just been a very, very long and very, very stressful day. Everything, well, not everything that went wrong, but things kept going wrong. And you know, disabled travel is stressful. This is my first time out of the country as a disabled person. It's my first time out of the country in about 12 years. And first of all, we thought there was no toilet on the train, and then it turns out there was. And then we checked into our hotel room, and we've got an interconnecting room. So I've got this room with the adapted bathroom. I will do a room tour tomorrow. My plan is always to do a room tour before I trash the room, but it's now about 12:30, and we basically got in and we couldn't open the second room, so we had to phone reception. They had to come and bring us a key, and that was about an hour and a half ago. And so yeah, now it's about 12:30. And oh, I personally shut down Big Thunder Mountain because I think they had to hit like the emergency stop, obviously because it goes on a timer. It caused the whole ride to do an emergency stop and break down basically, and it was down for like an hour, all because of me, so that was lovely. But you know, these things happen. They were really nice about it as well. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't have got on if I'd have known that. I would have just got into the normal one without the sliding board side thing. So that happened. But yeah, it's very late and I'm not really sure what I'm doing anymore. But what I was going to say is that this vlog has been more of a day around Disney rather than an informative vlog. What I'm going to do tomorrow is show you, either tomorrow or a separate video, is show you the room in depth. Because it's got some really cool things. But I'll show you the room in depth and then show you some ride transfers. I got a couple of videos today, but not loads. A couple of ride transfers, and also where to find the disabled entrance, because a lot of them are quite difficult to find. You have to follow signs that aren't really in the right places, and then you have to go out the exit of the ride and blah 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 blah. So yeah, it was a bit manic today, so hopefully tomorrow will be better. We've got a full day tomorrow. We're going to go and do studios, which we didn't do today minus the show. I also want to quickly add, it has been a really good day, and there's been really, really fun bits. Oh, I'm dizzy. Yeah, no, it's been really good, and you know, all the cast members have been so lovely about things. You know, things have happened. Things happen, that's just life. But obviously, you know, things get stressful, things happen that wouldn't happen if you weren't disabled, which, you know, again, such is life, but it's frustrating sometimes. Well, it's frustrating all the time. But yeah, it has overall been a really good day. You know, we did five major attractions in an afternoon. You know, we arrived at 2 o'clock, and yeah, we saw the Marvel drone show, although there were no drones because of the wind, so it was just a Marvel projection show. We saw the fireworks, which were amazing, and we had an amazing dinner at downtown. I didn't really film in the restaurant because I think that's kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, dinner was like incredible. I'm actually hungry now because I've done so much today. I didn't eat a lot before dinner, but yeah, dinner was always amazing. And we're off to Pim Kitchen tomorrow, which is super exciting. But yeah, no, it has been a good day. It's just had a few things here and there which have not been so great, but yeah, it's, as I said, this is going to be a complete mishmash of a vlog, because vlogging in a wheelchair is so hard, because normally you just walk and talk, and I have to stop and talk, and you know, you're on a time limit. It's not always doable, so I need to find a way to fix my camera onto my chair or something. But yeah, no, it has been a really good day. It's been really cool, and I kind of can't believe that we're here, but there's just been a few niggles and things that have put a bit of a, not even a dampener on, but just kind of push stress levels up a bit. But overall, it's been really good fun, and very excited for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you tomorrow.